Client testimonials are one of the strongest conversion assets you can create for your brand. But most of the time, what happens is people don't even record them, or they just screenshot a quick DM and leave so much trust on the table. So in this video, I'm going to show you the easiest way to record a client testimonial properly using a simple workflow and Riverside. Testimonials are strong conversion content because they walk the prospect through this thought process. Her past client had my exact problem and she helped them. Maybe she can help me too. And the goal is not to get your client to say nice things about you. It's to let them tell their story in a way that helps future prospects see themselves in people that you've already helped. Here's exactly what I do in my 4-step testimonial workflow. So step number 1 is a given: deliver great work. But especially after a client gets a clear result or has a strong experience with you, invite them to a short testimonial interview. You can do that by sending them a quick email. Here's an example of the one that I send to my clients, but it has to have 3 very important things. Make sure you send them the questions in advance, because when people feel prepared, they usually give stronger, more specific answers. You do not want vague answers like, "it was great." You want them to talk about where they were before, what problem they were trying to solve, and what changed after working with you. Here's an example of what I send to my clients to brief them on the conversation. You can change the questions to something that would fit your service. Last, I just send a link for them to schedule the call and then a link for them to join. The reason I like using Riverside for testimonial interviews is because the text-based video editor inside just makes it faster to edit afterwards. You can change the aspect ratio for any of your repurposing needs, and the audio cleanup actually works. Try this out with your next client win. Invite your client to a short testimonial using this workflow and turn that conversation into content your future prospects can actually trust. If you want help turning your client stories into polished conversion assets for your brand, that's exactly what I do at Loopworthy Co. So send me a DM so we can get started.